One of Nigeria's richest and most prominent preachers is David Oyedepo, who is a Nigerian preacher and the founder of the Living Faith Church worldwide and the presiding bishop of the Faith Tabernacle in Ota, Ogun State of Nigeria. The church is also known as Richest Chapel International. He was born on the 27th September of 1954. As of 2024, he is currently 70 years old. From in the northern region of Nigeria, now in Kwara State. He is a pastor and televangelist who makes a lot of money from his ministry. He is married to Faith Abiola Oyedepo, known as Ni Akano, in 1982. The Richest Chapel International network of churches is located in over 300 cities in all states of Nigeria and several cities across 45 African nations in Dubai, the United Kingdom, Europe, and in Asia, and the United States and in Canada. Oyedepo has been regarded as one of the pioneers of Christian charismatic movements in Nigeria and in the entire Africa, and has been referred to one of the most influential preachers to originate out of Nigeria. He is the Chancellor of Covenant University and Landmark University, and was known in 2011 by Forbes as the richest pastor in Nigeria. His early life began in 1954 when he was born in Osogbo, Nigeria, but is a native of Omu, Aran, Iredekun, local government area of Kwara State. He was raised in a mixed religious family. His father, Ibrahim, was a Muslim healer. His mother, Dorcas, was a member of the Holy Order of the Cherubim and Seraphim Movement Church and a branch of the Aladura movement in Nigeria. He was raised by his grandmother in Osogbo, who introduced him to the virtues of Christian life via early morning prayers, which she attended with him. She also taught him the importance of tithing. Oyedepo studied architecture at the Kwara State Polytechnic University and in the north central area of Nigeria. He also received a PhD in human development from Honolulu University in Hawaii in the United States of America. Oyedepo worked briefly in the Federal Ministry of Housing in Ilorin before resigning to concentrate on missionary work. In his ministry, Oyedepo became born again at the age of 15 in 1969 through the influence of his teacher, Betty Lasher, who took an interest in him during his high school days. According to him, he received a mandate from God through an 18-hour vision in May 1981 to liberate the world from all oppression of the devil through the preaching of the word of faith. This is the inaugural vision that led to the founding of the Living Faith Church worldwide, the first called Liberation Faith Hours Ministry in 1981. 2 years later, on 17 September 1983, Pastor E. A. Adeboye, General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, ordained David and his wife, Florence Abiola Akano, known as Faith Abiola Oyedepo, to become pastors and officially commissioned the new church. 5 years later, Oyedepo was ordained as bishop by his life mentor, the late Archbishop Ben Idahosa. Living Faith Church, aka Richest Chapel International, started in Kaduna but moved to Lagos, the former capital of Nigeria, in July 1989 to start a new branch of the church after Oyedepo claimed to have received instructions from God to reach out to the people of Lagos. According to Forbes, Oyedepo is the wealthiest preacher in the world with a net worth of over $150 million. The church owns 4 private jets and several buildings, including in London, and the US. Oyedepo is an author and publisher who has written over 70 titles apart from his periodicals. He is the chairman or publisher of the Dominion Publishing House and the publishing arm of the ministry. The Dominion Publishing House has over 4 million prints in circulation to date. Through Oyedepo, Covenant University, Faith Academy, and Kingdom Heritage Model Schools have been established to equip the youth for global impact. The construction of a third university, named Crown University, is already underway, located in Calabar State of Cross River, Nigeria. In 1998, Oyedepo claimed he was instructed by God to build a new booth for the commission to accommodate the increasing number of worshippers. This resulted in Oyedepo's church acquisition of the initial 530-acre, 2.1 km square, known as Canaan land, which serves as his headquarters. It is the home of the 50,000 seat capacity auditorium, the Faith Tabernacle. This was a feat also recorded by the Guinness Book of Records. Construction was completed within 12 months. Reports also claim that his building was built debt-free. The 50,000-seat edifice was dedicated on 18 September 1999 under the administration of former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Canaan land is in Ota, Ogun State, and is the 5,000-acre estate and campus that houses the 50,000-seat auditorium, the church secretariat, the church youth chapel, a primary school called Kingdom Heritage Model School, a full-body mission secondary school called Faith Academy, with over 1,500 students, and the Covenant University facilities, which accommodates over 7,000 students, fully resident in ultra-modern hostel facilities, with fully equipped faculty buildings and numerous staff housing facilities. Canaan Land Campus also has for-profit establishments operated by the church, such as a bakery, a bottled water processing plant, a petrol station, various restaurants, and a shopping store, and several residential houses that provide for over 2,000 church employees and guest houses. 4 banks are also present on this estate, 3 of which are branches of external commercial banks, and 1 of which is a community and microfinance bank operated by the church. If you are still watching this video at this point, ensure you drop a like to this video. Share this video with your fellow church members who are willing to know how how David Oyedepo actually got rich, and also subscribe to the channel, most importantly, so you don't miss out on future videos like this. The whole of Canaan land, which includes a proposed 15,000 housing estate known as Canaan City, can increase to 17,000 acres as of 2012. The ministry's biggest annual meeting, Shiloh, is held every December in the same Faith Tabernacle and often welcomes thousands of congregants from the entire world. The ministry is currently building a 100,000-seater auditorium called the Ark, which is reputed to be the building with the largest span in the world. Christian ministry. The teachings of Oyedepo has put him in the category of what is commonly called the World of Faith movement. He has referred to principal exponents of the faith movement, such as Kenneth Copeland, Gloria Copeland, and the late Kenneth Hagin, E.W. Kenyon, T.L. Osborne, and Smith Wigglesworth, as well as the renowned Nigerian preachers Enoch Adeboye and the late Ben Idahosa as his mentors. As with many of his influences, Oyedepo has been described as the preacher of the prosperity gospel. Richest Chapel International operates a Bible training program known as the Word of Faith Bible Institute for members and non-members alike to develop knowledge of Christian principles, as well as develop leaders and future pastors. The institute is run in major branches of the church. Oyedepo is the president of David Oyedepo Ministries International, DOMI. DOMI is the umbrella organization comprising Living Faith Churches worldwide, the World Mission Agency, the global missionary arm of the church's operations, the Dominion Publishing House, the publishing arm of the church, Covenant University, and the Social Development Mission Project, made up of hospitals, maternity homes, schools, and a whole lot of other things. Oyedepo has criticized corruption in Africa as a whole and poor leadership in government. He was also a critic of Nigeria's former President Muhammad Buhari. Oyedepo Church operates its own publishing house known as Dominion Publishing House, commissioned on 5th of December 1992, which has published over 70 Christian inspiration and motivational books, mini books, magazines, and other resources. The family of Oyedepo. In August 1982, Oyedepo married Florence Abiola Akano, now known as Faith Oyedepo. They have 4 children, including David Jr., Isaac, Love, and Joyce. David Oyedepo Jr. and Isaac Oyedepo were ordained as pastors in May 2007 by Kenneth Copeland. David Oyedepo Jr. formerly pastored the London branch of the church with his wife, Kemi, but is now the resident pastor of Faith Tabernacle in Ota. while Isaac Oyedepo formerly pastored Winners Chapel International, Mitchellville, in the United States of America, with his wife Ayomi Tide. His first daughter, Love, is married to Steph Oga, who also pastors in Winners Chapel. Joyce Priscilla is the last child and second daughter. She married Ambibola Abodunrin in 2020. David Oyedepo, Day of Service. The DODOS is an initiative set up by the Covenant University Alumni Association to promote the contributions and lifestyle of David Oyedepo. Starting on 27 September 2012, Oyedepo's birthday, people around the world who connect with this initiative are expected to show an act of contribution to individuals, organizations, and society at large. Oyedepo has received a lot of awards and recognition. Listed amongst 100 most reputable Africans, he has received the Honorary Doctor of Divinity from the Bethel Graduate School of Theology, Riverside, California, and also the Fellow of the Nigerian Society for Financial Research. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like and also subscribe to our channel most importantly so you don't miss out on our future videos. Share this video with your friends who have been wondering how did David Oyedepo actually get rich, even with the recent acquisition of his Rolls Royce, so they can actually understand how David Oyedepo got rich. And I'll see you.